Ahoy, mates. I am the River Pirate. Welcome to my channel, River Pirate 13. Please stab the subscribe button. Today, I'm at a special place. You're saying, River Pirate, where are you? Well, I be at Island Girl in Mayport. We're going to be sampling some rums and cigars. And as you can see, my mate here, Earl, is with me. So, and we also have Flint. You know, you saw him in Black Sails. He's cuter now. But anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, mates, we're back. We're sitting here drinking some rum and cigars, so take over.
Well, we've selected 3 of their many rums that they have here. 3 very nice rums. The first one we're going to do is Giant rum, El Dorado 12-year-old. This is one of my steady go-tos myself. I tend to reach for the 15 over the 12, but the 12 is very nice. And then, but forgive me, I'm a bad pirate. I forgot to introduce Ms. Fallon, the manager of the Island Girl Tap Room here at Mayport. She's going to help us pick out some great cigars to go with these rums.
Remember, she's a pirate, but don't tell her anybody.
That's all right. We don't mind the overboard. So here we go. The El Dorado 12-year-old.
Smells nice. Fallon, what do you think?
Yeah, it is really oaky and not too spicy, which I like.
What do you think?
Like I said, this is one of my go-tos. This is one I keep in my cabinet on a pretty regular basis. I enjoy this. This is a nice one to sit by the fire with and have a glass. And then, of course, I love my cigars. So, Fallon, why don't you tell us about the cigars you picked out to go with this?
Well, I picked the Leaf by Oscar. It's a Honduran cigar. You're going to get some notes of earth, cocoa. Anyways, you're going to get some hips, earth, cocoa, a little bit of red pepper, and I think it will pair very well with this.
Alright, there you go. We have spare split, so we can tell you the experience with the rum.
Mighty nice. Reminds me of a nice night in the Caribbean.
The cigar's got a very nice draw to it.
Yes, it does. And it's not overwhelming. It's not strong. Right. I feel like jumping over. It's actually kind of smooth. Actually, I like this. Very, very nice. Very nice.
Exactly what I expected. The earthiness of
Now, River Pirate, after taking a puff of the cigar and sampling the rum again, what do you think? Did it change the rum for you?
I think it did. A little bit. Very, it actually just kind of complimented it. You know, it's kind of like, how can I say it? It's like having Casablanca, the movie, and not having all the supporting cast with it. Very good. I like it. Good stuff.
I think it smoothed the rum out a little bit. Like you said, the flavors complement it. It ties real well together. I say good choice, Fallon, in selecting that with this rum. Well done.
All right, we'll be doing the next one. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. What we got next?
Well, Next rum on our list here is the Plantation. It's Colombian, Barbados. Plantation, you've said it before in some of your other videos, you can't go wrong with Plantation rum.
Yeah, mate. It's good stuff.
We've got the lovely Fallon again with us. Pouring the next sample.
She seems to keep pouring more for her, but whatever. It's okay. Forget she's a pirate. Let her know. Keep it quiet. Thank you. To Plantation.
Can't forget the lady. Can't forget the lady.
No.
Fallon, let's start with you. What do you think of this?
That one's a little bit more spicy than the version. But it's not bad. It goes down smooth.
Of the rum, of the two, I believe this is the younger. So it's not quite as easy on the palate. But very tasty. Definitely something I would put in my cabinet.
I agree, Earl. I think Steve Bonnet might have drank this rum. I don't know if this is Plantation or not. If he had enough of this, he probably wouldn't get home. Man, this is pretty good stuff.
I like that. Now, Fallon back over here and tell us about the cigar she paired with this for us.
Okay, so I picked out a Rocky Patel vintage 1992. It's a Nicaraguan Dominican cigar. It's creamy, it's smooth, it's a little more robust than the last cigar that we had. But I think the smooth creaminess of it will pair really well with the spiciness of this rum. That is actually my favorite cigar in the whole humidor.
Yeah. No pun intended. It's not really all it smokes, but it's good.
Video coming up?
It doesn't beat you up. It doesn't make you cough.
No, that's why.
It's just smooth. Oh, girl, that's good.
I think I got to put a few of these in my own humidor. Very nice. Complements the rum beautifully. Thoughts?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's my favorite. It's nice.
We all have our favorites. It's
Yeah.
all right to admit it. But this makes a very nice pairing.
All right, mates, we're going to do another pairing. It'll be one last one. This is going to be epic. Oh. All right, we're back. All right. Leon, what do we got left? What are we going to be drinking?
The last rum we've selected is the Dictator 20-year-old.
Oh,
My money is on this being the finest of the batch of today's selection.
I'm waiting for this one.
Again, we've got another Colombian rum, aged 20 years. Dictator is known as one of the premier rums within the rum community. We've got the lovely Fallon pouring again.
She poured a lot that time for herself. Oh. I guess we're just going to have a few drops on our end. But we can taste it. All right.
So,
Cheers.
here's to the Dictator.
Dictator.
Wow. Caramel. I'm getting very strong caramel notes on this.
Definitely. I agree.
Well done, but it's there.
It is very smooth. No spiciness to that one, no burn. It just goes down the line.
This is delicious. I mean, it's a candy bar. I couldn't stop.
Yeah. Helen, will you tell us about the last cigar that we have paired with this?
So I chose the Tabac Negra cigar. It is a Nicaraguan cigar. It is, again, a little bit more robust than the other two. but it is a flavored one. And I chose this one because you're gonna get strong notes of coffee in it. I think that would pair really well with the caramel.
She's not wrong. That is just nice.
Oh, this is great with this. Holy, oh man. It's like being in a candy store. I love it. This is delicious. This is the smoothest cigar I've ever had. I don't want to give it back.
You can have it.
Well, you know, you have to let her try it as
I
well.
don't want to give it up. It was good.
Oh, take her.
I don't want to hog it.
So, you know, this just this complements. It offsets. It's still sweet, but it's kind of an offset to the caramel. It kind of brings the palate back down a little bit
I agree with
with this rum.
that. Perfect finish. Perfect.
Fallon, well done with your pairings. So, River Pirate, I think this has been a very successful tasting. I think we found some great rums and some very fine cigars to match with rums. I think I'm going to have to add all of this to my liquor cabinet and my humidor.
I agree, Earl. I agree. I may just come down here and steal the bottles out of the place, drink it down first, but then, hey, Island Girl isn't really that far from where my strip sales. They're all over Jacksonville, so but this one in Mayport is. Oh, I love
This is actually, Fallon, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is one of 6.
This is 106.
So we've got Mayport, we've got Neptune Beach, we've got Gate
Downtown.
Parkway, we've got downtown, we've got Fleming Island. Which one am I missing?
Here.
Here.
We own 4 of the 6, and we will be opening more.
Sounds great.
So, mates, if you hear of an Island Girl cigar bar or Island Girl tap room opening in your location, check it out. It's worth your time and effort.
That's correct, mate. I agree, Earl. Well, with that, I appreciate you all watching. I appreciate more if you go to Island Girl and
Support the looks. Let's see if we can get Mike back over here for one more moment.
yeah, let's get Mike over here.
Don't run away, Fallon.
I'm gonna do another
All right,
Mike. Yep,
Yeah, we're just
gonna
gonna-
give another shout out to Island Girl Tap Room here in Newport. And so, River Pirate, Earl, Flint, Mike, Fallon, thank you so much for letting us do this in your establishment this evening. It's a great time. You may see us here again. Correct, River Pirate?
I agree. I mean, holy cow.
We may do a mini-series. We don't know. Can we come back and do this again, Mike?
I mean, we have plenty of leather couches. I don't see why not.
Sounds great to me. And you got plenty of rum, so I'm all in. So,
And talk to the bar staff about pairing your cigar with whatever you're drinking. They're very knowledgeable. They know what they're doing.
so a huge thanks to Mike and the Island Earl here in Newport. I don't want to. I had no idea. I just want you to know it's the first time I've been to this. So I'm like really excited about this. So you guys better show up. So with that, Shafar!